Hello, I'm Fatterella and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do a job series kind of video where I talk about Five Below. I currently work at Five Below. I've been working there for probably like 4 months now, so I pretty much got the hang of it, so I can tell y'all the ins and out about the job and getting the job. So I'll tell you first about the job interview process. Super easy. For some reason, I always get a job when they're desperate, so I don't have to go through the whole like process where they make you do things or whatever. I've heard that, but my manager told me, oh, we really need people, so we're not going to do that. They basically just asked me about my experience, and they asked me my availability, and they might ask you a question, name a time when blah 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 blah. Basic interview questions, not hard at all. So yeah, that was the interview process. They took about a week to call me, and then I got the interview and I got hired that day. I get paid $11, so it's not bad. I'll talk about the hours. So sometimes I work 10 to 2 or 10 to 3, and other times I work 3 to 9:30. So, and sometimes on Sunday they close a little early, like 7, something like that. But those are kind of the hours that you might get working at Five Below. So yeah, at first, when I first started, I started working like maybe 2 or 3 days a week. So it's not a lot of hours, so it won't be a lot of money. But once they realize how, detrimental I would be in the store, basically I do everything. I've learned everything. I learned kind of quick, so not trying to brag, but I learned that quick because I worked so many retail jobs. And I recently was Employee of the Month, child, so no. But yeah, basically I do everything. I be running behind the manager, child. So, I got like 4 days, sometimes 5 days. Sometimes I get called if other people can't come in. So I started making more money now. Now that I got more hours due to more days, they call me first. I get first pick. It's fire. So yeah, you'll basically be probably working 2 or 3 days a week, depending on the demand in the area or whatever, and how many sales your store gets, and how many people like rate your store and say how good it is or whatever. Because if it gets low, I think if it gets under a certain amount of sales, they gotta take away like 10 hours from everybody, so that means everybody get less hours. So yeah, it all depends on if your store makes sales or whatever. So yeah, I make $11 an hour. The job interview process is easy. I'll tell you about the job now. So I basically do everything in the store. I do cashiering and I do stocking. Cashiering, basically the basic principle of cashiering: somebody gives you an item, you scan it, press total. It tells you how much to tell them how much you need from them, and then they put in their money into the card or reader, or they give you cash. Tells you how much to give back. You give the money back, say thank you. That's it. It ain't hard. The other thing you do is recovery. So basically you walk around your area and you see what's out of place. If it's out of place, if it's another item, let's say you're in the front, so candy, gum and stuff is in the front, but you see a phone charger. You just pick it up and take the phone charger to where it's supposed to be, and that's it. That's recovery. You also take your go backs. So people might give you something that they don't want anymore, so you just place it in the basket behind the register, and when you have no customers and everything's kind of clear, you go and you put everything back where it's supposed to be. So that's basically what you'll do all day, is go backs, recovery, cashiering. If they want you to do inventory, so they call you in for inventory, you're gonna go to the back of the store where they have all the boxes and everything like that. They'll give you I don't know what they be calling it, a bay something, or like it's something where you push it out. They'll give it to you. They'll put boxes on this little thing. You'll push it out to the area they want you to put it at. You open the box with a box cutter, put everything where it's supposed to go. It usually has like a little thing on it that tells you, that matches the numbers. Like it'll say like C987 something, and then on the actual items on the floor it'll say C9 whatever, and then you just match it up and you put the item where it's supposed to be. That's inventory. That's basically what you're doing. Another thing we did was we had to count everything in the store. So there's gonna be a time, probably once a year, where you have to count everything in the store. So basically you're just scanning everything. You're not doing it by yourself. They call people from other stores to help your store. So you're, you know, basically gonna be set to an area and they'll explain the whole process, but that is nothing. It was kind of fun to me because I didn't have to be on the register. So, you know, that's a once a year thing that your manager will explain to you and show you how to do it. So don't worry about that. So yeah, pay, your job. Yeah, basically that's all that it is. The store is really fun. Oh, the uniform. So you wear a shirt that they give you and you have to wear plain pants. So you can't wear like tights or yoga pants. But some stores are very relaxed. Because my store, baby, they be coming in there with joggers. They be coming there with yoga pants, child, tighter than anything. Okay, we see everything. All kind of stuff. So it really depends on your store and what you can get away with. You can't have headphones, so that sucks when you're doing inventory or you're doing like stock or whatever. You can't have, you know, music playing in your ear because, you know, customers are going to talk to you. So that's the only thing that sucks about it. Yeah, so I give it a if I'm rating 1 out of 5, I give it a 5. Like, to be honest, it's a chill job. You just go, you do your little job, you do your little go backs, your recovery. Usually that's all you're gonna be doing. The only time they need inventory is when the truck comes or whatever, and you know, you might just be the backup person to help or whatever. So the job is really easy. That's like, literally they tell you exactly what to do, especially if your manager's cool. Like my managers are like, God bless them people, like they're amazing. So yeah, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. Job interview process easy. $11 an hour I get paid. About 2-3 days out of the week you'll be working. You'll get more if they see that you're a valuable employee. You'll get more days. You'll get like top pick. The job is easy. Recovery, go backs, fixing. All you're doing every day is cashiering and fixing up the store to look good enough. You might sweep. At the end of the night, closing, you're going to be sweeping, you're going to be mopping, you're going to be doing go backs, you're going to be doing recovery. That happens every night when you close the store. So if you get a closing shift, you know, they might tell you to mop, they might tell you to sweep the store, they might tell you a certain area doesn't look too good, so just fix up the area to look good. It's just like you cleaning your house. Like, literally, that's it. If you see a mess on the floor, you sweep it up. If you see a spill or something, you mop it up. If you see something out of place that you don't like in your room, you would fix it. So that's the only thing you're doing. It's literally the chillest job I've ever seen, besides the movies. So that's it. That is all. I hope that helps you. And if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I love you guys. Have a great day.